Hi, winners! Look, welcome to Terry's Tips, guys. Get a notebook, get a pen. I am super excited about this video. I'm going to outline 5 business store cards. Guys, these are cards that you can get super easy, super quick. They actually report to the business credit bureaus. And I'm going to share with you the 5 cards, what business bureaus they report to. And I'm going to share with you some of the approval criteria to help you actually qualify and get these cards immediately, guys. And I will do my nugget at the end. And real quick, guys, the reason why I'm sharing with you the business bureaus they report to is because this is a hack. This is going to help you get money for your business right now, help you stop using so much of your personal credit and stop maxing out your personal credit cards, your personal store cards. It's also going to help you build business credit, okay? And helping you build business credit is going to help you qualify for what? The bigger loans, the lines of credit, the term loans, the equipment financing, the business auto loans, okay? So there is a method to this, and let's jump right in, okay? So the first one, right, number 1, 7-Eleven and Wawa, which is actually 2 cards, right? So I did that because I'm from Philly. Hey, y'all. So we have Wawa over here on the East Coast, but I know you all are from everywhere. Okay, so a lot of times there's 7-Eleven on the West Coast, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? So Wawa and 7-Eleven, 2 business store cards. Guys, they report to all 3 business credit bureaus. That's Dun & Bradstreet, which is the biggest credit bureau, business credit bureau, and the biggest and the oldest business credit bureau, Business Equifax, and Business Experian. Okay, now nugget right here. I'm going to outline 5 different cards, right? Or really 7, but I want you to be thinking high level strategy. What can you use these different kinds of cards for, right? Gas, food, equipment, electronics, some of the other cards, right? Like as I go into the different cards, there's even cards that you can use for furniture, for fixtures, for lighting, for cameras, for paint, for appliances, right? So it doesn't matter, guys. These cards are if you are an entrepreneur, if you're a small business, if you are a big business, if you are an investor, even if you just have a side hustle, you can qualify for these cards, okay? So number 1, which is really 2, because I gave y'all some extras, is 7-Eleven and Wawa, okay? Number 2 is Lowe's. Come on, somebody, who can't use a Lowe's business credit card, right? And so for Lowe's, they actually report to Dun & Bradstreet and to Experian. So they report to 2. Nugget right here. I strategically picked 5 cards that you can use in your everyday life and for your business right now. And I strategically picked 5 cards that report to at least 2 or all 3 business credit bureaus, which is rare. For business credit, a lot of items only report to 1 bureau, which can be a little bit frustrating as you're trying to actually build your profiles and scores and actually grow your brand. Okay, so Lowe's reports to Dun & Bradstreet and Experian. Now, quick nugget right here. A lot of these accounts, especially like Lowe's and Home Depot, have net 15, net 30, and revolving accounts, right? Revolving is your credit cards. So depending on how strong you are and what you apply for, the requirements can be different, right? So for example, a Lowe's commercial account or a Lowe's net 30 account can be lower requirements. They don't really care too much about your revenue and no hard inquiry, like a soft pull even. Whereas the Lowe's credit card, they may say, hey, we want to at least do a soft pull, or we may do a hard pull of your credit. So the nugget right here, guys, always remember business credit is completely different than personal. Some of their requirements are different. Some of their approval criteria is different. And a lot of them, like Lowe's, for example, right here, have different kinds of business accounts. When in doubt, depending on when you're watching this video, I'm going to go back in and put the phone number. No, I'm going to put the all right. I'll put the phone number and I will put the website for each one of these accounts. Okay. If you're in doubt, guys, pick up the phone and call them. Hey, I'm a business owner. I want to apply for just the net 15, just the net 30. Can you verify it's no hard inquiry? Or hey, I'm a business owner. I want to apply for your Lowe's credit card. Can you confirm if it's going to be a soft pull or a hard pull? If it's a hard pull, can you confirm what the minimum credit score requirement is? Guys, take ownership of this process and ask them, because what they require today can be different tomorrow. And depending on what kind of account you're applying for, what they do to approve you can be different. Got it good. So the second account was Lowe's. The third one, Home Depot. Guys, I don't know anybody that can't use something from Home Depot and Lowe's. Honestly, they have everything there, from plants to lighting to alarm systems to paint to carpet to appliances to stuff to fix your flat tire. Like, seriously, the high level nugget is stop using all of your personal credit, your personal cash, your debit cards. And if you are a business owner, if you are an investor, if you're even a realtor who has a sole proprietorship, start using some of these items for your business and your brand so you're not getting maxed out and damaging your personal credit scores. Got it? Got it? Good. So Home Depot reports to Business Experian and Business Equifax. Okay. Number 4. This is a wild card, guys. American Airlines. Yes, I know you're like, store cards, but really it's retail cards. Okay. American Airlines has a business credit card. So if you travel a lot like me, this is a super smart way to use your business to leverage your EIN to not only travel, but get rewards, to get points, to get cash back. Guys, if you travel a lot, then using your Business American Express is the way to charge the hotel. And a lot of times they'll do the hotel and the actual airfare. It's not on your personal credit. You earn cash back and rewards. And I know I've flown free to a bunch of different places just based on my rewards. So guys, when it becomes a well-oiled machine, the business starts to fund the business, okay? So American Airlines reports to Business Equifax and Business Experian, and they only have revolving, which is your business credit card. Now, pause right here, nugget. Guys, there are really 3 different ways if you're looking for more help with business credit building that our brand, our Wealth Warrior community can help you. Number 1 is to invest in our Patreon Wealth Warrior community at the master's level. That's where I do live monthly Q&A and live workshops, okay? It's a close-knit community of leaders building wealth together, and I teach every single month, plus post exclusive content in there, okay? So join our Patreon Wealth Warrior community. The second thing is our business credit training bundle, where I have 3 workshops where I did a deep dive into business credit and business funding. I think it's only an investment of like $147, but you guys spend on hair, nails, Uber Eats, right? And those trainings are worth 6 and 7 figures based on the knowledge and the outcomes, okay? And then the third thing, if you really want to work, look, you really ready to level up, you can do a one-on-one business coaching strategy session with me. I just opened my calendar back up. I would love to work with you. It's via Zoom, it's recorded, and you guys get nuggets. I help people scale their business to 6 figures and 7 figures, okay? So Patreon, credit training bundle, coaching strategy session. I'll put the links in the description and in the pinned comments. Okay. And number 5, guys, and stick around because I have a couple more things about the approval criteria, is Dell and Apple. Yes, you heard me right. Dell has a business credit card, business account, and Apple, all you iPhones, all you Mac people, Apple has a business credit card, okay? So they report to business. So the Dell card, guys, reports to Dun & Bradstreet, and the Apple business card reports to Business Experian and Business Equifax. That should have helped you light up. So I said Wawa, 7-Eleven, Lowe's, Home Depot, American Airlines, Dell, and Apple. Between those really 7, because I gave y'all some extra ones, 7 accounts, there is something there that you are using your own personal money for right now that it is wiser, and you're using it for business expenses to actually use in business credit. Got it good. Now, some of the basic approval criteria, right? Based on, because I outlined 7 cards, there may be something more, something less, but these are the basics for all of them, okay? Number 1, you must have an EIN. Period. This is business credit. You don't want to be using your social, so you have to be incorporated and have an EIN. Number 2, your business must be in good standing. So guys, this is where look up your business with the Secretary of State for whatever state that you're in, even if it's a sole proprietorship, and make sure your business is in good standing. Number 3, you must have a DUNS number. If you don't know how to get a DUNS number or what that is, I will link my 10-part free business masterclass below, which is really 10 of the videos on YouTube, but I structured them in a way where it's a masterclass series because those specific videos will help you build business credit right away. Watch them all the way through, less than 10 hours of content, and change your whole entire life, okay? So you must have a DUNS number. The next one is you must have a business bank account, right? And think about it. They want to make sure you are a legitimate business. Even if you are making t-shirts in your basement part-time on the weekend, they don't know that. They don't care. They just care that you look good on paper and you have done the business fundability and credibility piece, okay? And then the very last thing, and I say it all the time, I'm going to say it again, your business address must match everywhere. This is some of the approval criteria that these cards are looking for to get you approved, okay? And what does business address matching everywhere mean? That means the business address on the Secretary of State matches the same address as your EIN, matches the same address as your business bank account, matches the same address as your DUNS, matches the same address as you're putting on your application, guys. This is business credit. This is something that's super simple. You don't want your DUNS to say one number, one address, your EIN to say one address, and then you're filling out the application, it says another address. This is business credit. So they want to make sure that you are stable, that they can find you, that you are legitimate, okay? So your business address matching everywhere is something super important for business credit approvals. Got it good. And like I said, guys, these cards for entrepreneurs, small business owners, big business owners, investors, even if you just have a side hustle. I say it all the time. Incorporate the thing that you love to do. Make it a business. Make it a passion, guys. Make it an additional stream of income to build your wealth, guys. And that leads into my nugget. Guys, stop waiting. Stop putting things off. Guys, your life right now is the outcome of your daily habits. So we are all busy. I get it. Your mothers, your fathers, your wives, your husbands, you have responsibilities. But this is important. Building wealth, building legacy, breaking generational curses, moving to a better neighborhood, having the lifestyle you desire. It's important. So you make time for it, right? Whether you say, I'm going to work 1 hour every single day on my business or my business credit building, or to watch a video, or to invest in a course, or to do a coaching session. Maybe you say 2 hours every Saturday. Maybe you say 30 minutes every day, or 30 minutes during my lunch. Guys, pick a time per day or per week that you're going to work on your legacy. Do not go to a job and give them 8, 10, 15 hours of your life and you have not carved out 30 minutes to work on your passion, your dreams, your goal, your legacy. Pick a time, stick to it, and then successful people execute at a high level. Some of us are building our legacy for people. We keep on putting it off, and by the time we build this empire, they won't be here to see it. Because my mother passed away in February of 2017. She did not get a chance to see any of this. And I was building my brand to buy her a house, to take her away, to have her be proud of me. Guys, I incorporated this business in July of 2017, the month that she would have been 60 years old. Guys, the person I was building for, one of the people that I was building for besides my 3 sons, never got a chance to see any of the wealth building, did not get a chance to get any of the benefit because I kept on putting it off. Don't let that be your story. Somebody's depending on your transformation. We're all busy. Make the time and do it today. Amen.